The victory of Karamara, the second Adwa, Karamara and beyond, Ethiopia's historic battles for sovereignty by Adisalem Mulat. The reader is Tlawun Aklilu. Since the beginning of history, Ethiopia has been distinguished for its exceptional ability to fend off and conquest its foes across its gigantic and miscellaneous land. It is common knowledge that the people of Ethiopia leave no stone unturned to defend their motherland whenever the country is under siege from foreign powers. Above and beyond the call of duty, Ethiopians give prominence to the well-being of their nation by manifesting a deep-rooted commitment to defending their country. To the surprise of everyone, this profound conviction of devotion and nationalism is entrenched with the fabric of all Ethiopians. More to the point, the unique nature of Ethiopians is whenever their country stumbles upon offensive intrusion, they move heaven and earth to chase them away from every corner of their territory in the shortest possible time. Their combined strengths become evident on the ground that they act in concert to sacrifice their own well-being for the sovereignty of their motherland. To cut a long story short, nothing makes them happier than safeguarding their motherland. It is evident that March 5, 1978 marked the victory of Karamara Dil over the invading Somalia army under the leading of Ziad Barre. During the war, the entire force of Ethiopians, irrespective of their ethnic and religion diversity, poured cold water on this effort and set in motion harvesting the fruits of accomplishment. In actual fact, since the dawn of history, Ethiopians are known for driving their adversary from the lengths and breadth of their territorial with flying colors at the earliest possible. Whenever their country is invaded by foreign forces, they don't bat an eye to defend their sovereignty with one accord, no matter what the cost may be. From the dawn of history, Ethiopians have been defended by the people unyielding spirit and determination to safeguard their country. The heroic victory of the past, such as Karamara, functions as enduring reminders of the Ethiopian people's resolute commitment to protecting their nation's sovereignty and maintaining the heirloom of resilience and the harmony that has well defined their history. The Ogaden War, a brief but costly war fought by Ethiopia and Somalia that ended in the Somali defeat and the withdrawal in the summer of 1978, was viewed differently by different sides. To the Ethiopian government, it was war of aggression, and the Ethiopian army was fighting to defend the territorial integrity of its country. To Ethiopians Marxist radicals, on the other hand, it was a reactionary war, which diverted attention from crucial national political and economic issues, according to some sources. The African governments, by and large, condemned Somalia as the aggressors, citing the sanctity of the colonial fixed boundaries accepted by the OAU at the Cairo Conference in 1964. When Somalia invaded Ethiopia's Ogaden region in September 1977, the OAU condemned the move, and as a consequence, the irredentist claim of Somalia found little or no support at all in Africa. Each year, Ethiopia celebrates the anniversary of the victory of Karamara at the Ethio-Cuba Friendship Park colorfully. People from all walks of life play a part in the ceremony from every corner of the country, making use of various entertaining programs marking the day. It is worth recalling that Siad Barre, the military ruler, engaged in combat against Ethiopia with the intention of setting up Greater Somalia that joined together all Somalia speaking countries by taking hold of Ethiopia territory. Following Somali evil acts, Ethiopia got back at mobilizing hundreds of thousands of its troops and the rest the attacking army and trapped all the area that were occupied by the Somali army on the 5th of March 1978. Notwithstanding the fact that the war claimed the life of countless civilians, Ethiopia, at the end of the day, turned out to be victorious over the invading forces. At the particular moment, Ethiopians from all walks of life demonstrated a awesome adventure by putting an end to the occupying armies. In the recent past, in the 43rd anniversary of the victory of Karamara, former member of the Ethiopian armed forces who fought in the battle told local media that the war cost lives, but Ethiopia was honored at it routed the belligerent army from its territory. The army officer also said the Ethiopian army showed amazing feat by destroying the invading army on land and air. Members of the army said many sacrificed their lives for the sovereignty and the integrity of the country and urged Ethiopians to remain vigilant and guard sovereignty. General Lagasa Tafarra, Colonel Ashanafi Garbasadik, Colonel Brhanu Ubina, and others destroyed 25 fighters jets that took off from Hargeisa in air combat. This tilted the power balance which was in favor of Somalia, Brigadier General Alamalokot Mamo revealed. The non-commissioned officer Hussein Gubana said Ethiopians should safeguard their motherland from any threat. No Ethiopians can live without the motherland. We must therefore stand guard for the motherland. All Ethiopians stand together for a free and a strong Ethiopia. Lieutenant Bekele Belai stated, the united people are victorious and strong. We inherited the heroism of Karamara from Adwa, and Karamara is another milestone in Ethiopian struggle to preserve its sovereignty and territorial integrity. On the subject of the day, a veteran army officer said Ethiopians have to build a patriotic sentiment and ensure the sovereignty of their motherland by drawing lesson from the victory of Karamara. In fact, Ethiopians have confirmed to the world the far-fetched power of harmony in capacitating happenstance in the face of facing daunting hindrance and having inadequate possessions. The people of Ethiopia demonstrated to the world that they can trump over any diversity when they act in concert. If truth be told, the triumph attained over their foes would not have been possible devoid of their combined strengths and harmony. This reality on the ground shows the fact that when a nation is alienated, it turns out to be defenseless against failure, but when it is united, it can accomplish immensity. Taking the aforementioned fact into account, and all sundry should pull out all the stops to give prominence to unity and vigorously engage in the development and the affluence of their nation. In this way, they can take the country to the next level of development in the shortest possible time. For the sake of the truth, the astounding progress and the growth being witnessed in the left, right, and the center of the country are an indication of the power of harmony. By working hand in glove, Ethiopians can take their motherland to the next level of accomplishment at the earliest possible time. What is more, By bringing these circumstances on the ground into fruition, Ethiopians should focus on giving priority to unity, which is foundation of development and growth. Ethiopia has commemorated the 46th anniversary of the victory of Karamara last Tuesday that it had achieved over the invading Somalia forces on the 5th of March 1978. Regarding the day, Brigadier General Wasihu Nagatu, who had first-hand experience at the battle, said that Ethiopia must learn from the victory of Karamara and other historic victories over foreign enemies about the vitality of unity and safeguarding sovereignty. He told the Ethiopian press agency that the victory of Karamara was a pivotal triumph of Ethiopians that they achieved by sacrificing their lives. The Karamara battle was held to evacuate the invading Somali forces and to ensure the sovereignty of Ethiopia. General Wasihun said, while recalling his participation in the war 2 times. The current generation must learn patriotism and the unity from the victory of Karamara. He noted and urged citizens to stand together to secure the sovereignty of the country all the time. Elaborating on Ethiopia's invaluable role in realizing peace and security in the region, Brigadier General Wasihun mentioned that the Ethiopian National Army is playing a major role in the fighting against Al-Shabaab. The recent climate as Japan is getting back on the right track, engaging itself in a wide spectrum of development activity in the length and the breadth of the country. Every Tom and Dick and Harry should go to the ends of the earth to take the country to the whole new level of accomplishment, putting the adage, united we stand, divided we fall, into effect. Take into consideration the fact that unity is the pillar and the backbone of the general growth and the development of the entire nation. Everyone should partake in a wider spectrum of development, undertaking the country in the spirit of unity and harmony and taking the country to the next level of accomplishment.